God, as I was just closing this locker, which I could probably just rip this wide open if I wanted to. There's no back on it as well, so if someone grabs here and just rips up, they could easily just pull it off. I've got my laptop, my wallet, my passport, all my cash, my G7X point and shoot camera, all in there. What more can I do? What more can I do? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Lanquin. I'm sitting here at the edge of my hostel, El Muro Hostel here, and check this view out. So it's a little later than I want it to be for heading out to Smook Champay. It's like a little after 9 o'clock. Generally, I think you want to head out there by like 7 or so. But I just woke up like really tired from the journey here yesterday, and it was just like a real slow start to the day. I kind of contemplated just hanging out today and going tomorrow, but I'm gonna head out. There's actually like a family that just got here a little while ago, and they're gonna be catching a shuttle, so I'm just gonna hop in with them. And yeah, it's 25 quetzales each way, which is a little over $4 US. The shuttle is about to leave, so I'm gonna go jump in and let's head to Smook Champay. This is already an incredibly bumpy ride, and he keeps stopping suddenly, so we're flying all over the place. Adios. Adios. Woo! That was such an amazing ride. Holy crap. Riding in the back of that truck through the jungle. There was like banana trees, corn, all sorts of wildlife. We were seeing beehives up in the trees. Oh my gosh. As I said to the kids on the way here, I was like, this is like a Disney World ride in real life. And the little girl's like, yeah, it's a lot more tiring. You have to hold on. It was so much fun. It was just like really heartwarming getting to ride with those kids on the way here. Like the young American kids and the young locals. We were all talking a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of English. Just made me so happy. I had rode the shuttle a little far, but apparently across here is to Smook, this beautiful looking bridge. And look at that water. That is so crazy. Hola, amigos. Crystal clear water. Found the official entrance. Good news.
50 quetzales, amigo.
50.
Sí.
Woo! Just paid the entrance fee. It's 50 quetzales to get into Smook Champay, which seems like a very cheap rate to me. That's like $6 or $7. So yesterday, before I left San Pedro on Lake Atitlan, I decided not to shower because I didn't want a wet towel in my bag all day. Just fine, I'm traveling, I can go a day without showering. And then this morning, you know, it was a slow start to the day. It's kind of like in a little bit of a slumpy mood, which, you know, the number one thing you should do is not stay in. You need to get out and do things if you're feeling down. You don't want to like dig a hole and hide away. But I was kind of slow moving, and I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna shower this morning either. I'm gonna go to Smook and I'm gonna bathe in nature. That's the way to do it, right guys? Just jump in the river and wash myself with the natural goodness. I can hear water. Ew. There it is. Holy crap, man. We've made it, guys. It looks like this is the end or the starting point right here. And I think we can venture and explore all the way up there. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Preserving nature sign, no littering. I love to see that. That's amazing. You're causing the leafy harm. No. Throw your litter away.
When I grab your hand, you turn.
There's like old man's beard in the water there. I sweat and these little minnows came and ate it. That's hilarious. They like the salt. The formation of this place is so incredible, unlike anything I've ever seen. It's all these little pools feeding into each other through this hard rock area, and then it leads to these deeper pools here, which has like minnows and stuff in it, and it's crystal clear. Then you have the beautiful water sound all the time. You just look up and you're in a rainforest. Wow. Holy shit, man. This is insane, guys. Holy crap. That's like a painting in real life with all the natural sounds and everything. That is so amazing. On to the Mirador. Man, I hiked San Pedro the other day. You think this hike to the top of the Mirador is wearing me out? We're getting up here quick, as in high up. I don't know how much longer the hike is. Whew, feels so good though. Just being out here, sweating, huffing and puffing. The sounds of nature around me. Exploring a new, beautiful natural wonder of the world. This is where I think I'm most alive, guys. That natural high feels so good. It's going back down. I hope this is the right path. Just hike up, hike straight back down another path. Woo! Ooh, I like this rope. These stairs are a little steep, a little bit. Guys, I'm on the edge of a cliff again. This time over Semuc Champey here in Guatemala. Probably a good couple 100-foot drop. I guess the Mirador is where the party's at. Hola. 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 Hola.
Hay coco.
¿Y coco? ¿Cuánto es?
10.
10?
Yeah, the coco.
Un momento.
Ay, qué camarota. I like your camera.
Thanks, man. This man is loco. Un poco.
Chino, toma una foto.
This crazy dude wants a photo.
Gracias.
De nada. We have made it to the Mirador lookout. This is the spot, guys. I'm taking this lovely lady's photo right here. But look at this angle. Oh. Coco?
Quiere coco?
Sí, por favor. 10?
Yes.
Muy bien. Muchas gracias. This is gonna be so refreshing. So good. This guy has the right idea. I was about to throw my coconut away. These two little girls are watching me film. I was about to throw my coconut away and they offered to cut it open and gave me a spoon to eat it with. Just carve out some flesh. Hola. Oh. Wow, guys. Wow, guys. It's a common phrase for me to say because I'm just constantly blown away while traveling by so many different things. Whether it was the amazing view right there, and just like being up there and like the excitement that everyone was feeling, like being here, or the locals that were up there selling coconuts, which were amazing, for only 10 quetzales. They carry those coconuts up and sell them for less than $2 US, not even $1.50. And it was so refreshing. It's exactly what I needed there at the top. And then I also ran into a couple girls from the shuttle yesterday. Found out they were Polish and they were just super nice and it was a lot of fun to talk to them. And there was a ton of other travelers up there too that I talked to. And everyone was just like excited and feeling awesome after hiking to the top of this beautiful lookout point. But anyways, time to hike back down and then I'm gonna jump into Semuc Champey and swim a little bit. This is gonna be the next best thing at this point. All right, flip to the GoPro. Wow, I can't believe it, guys. I found the perfect spot to take the drone up and get a shot going down the center of Smook Champay here. And I'm getting my drone out, and I forgot the blades at the hotel or something. They're not in my bag. I've never had this issue before. It's usually like the software messing up on me or something else, electromagnetic interference. But I forgot my blades. Do I come back tomorrow and pay another 50 quetzales to try and get this shot? It's the perfect opportunity right now. I'm not that bummed, but it would have been such an amazing shot to get. Plus I want to make like a Guatemala video after I get done with this whole trip, and this is like a must-have shot for that video. So I think I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow, and that's not a big deal, honestly. Like, I'll come swim again, this will be amazing. But how sad. Well, goodbye for now, Smook. Hopefully see you tomorrow for that drone shot. By the way, guys, the water was absolutely amazing. Cooled me down instantly. So perfect and refreshing. It was like literal paradise. I could not believe it. But I'm gonna head over to the caves now. There's like waterfalls coming out of them, or you can at least swim inside. Let's go check it out. Muchas gracias.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, tú.
Bien. Guys, before heading to the cave, I just bought some piña, pineapple, naranja, orange. Look at this. 2 hot tortillas, avocado, black beans, rice, and some cabbage for 20, or 20 is 20 quetzales, which is just around $3 US. If you get it on the street, you can get this for like maybe half that, but we're in like an exotic location, so I will gladly pay 20. I got a bunch of new friends while I was eating. Oh, there's another. Muchas gracias. Adios. Food was really good. I feel better. Onwards to the caves. Just got over here to the entrance to the caves, and I ran into these 3 girls who I also saw at the lookout point and over where we were swimming. And I'm going to share a locker with them. They've graciously offered because I didn't bring a padlock with.
Because we're so nice.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And I'm paying this guy 60 quetzales, 60. And yeah, that's the entrance fee to the cave. Can I get your girls' names and where you're from one more time?
I'm Hillary and I'm from Sweden. Or it's Hillary. Yeah, and I'm Ida and I'm from Sweden as well. My name is Blair and I'm from Canada.
All right, back on the GoPro. Going inside. It's probably going to be pretty dark from this point on out. All right, guys. This cave was such a wild experience. It gets super dark for pretty much the whole time. So I'm going to guide you guys through it a little bit and let you know about all the crazy things we did in here.
You're a camera guy for today.
I'm a camera. Okay, yep. About to hit the point of no return. I hear the waterfalls. So we were getting led through here by a little tour guide. I don't remember his name, but he kept laughing like a crazy dude, and it was absolutely hilarious. So not only is this super exciting because we're going into this dark cave, we're being led by this dude we don't really know, we're with all new people around us. It's just an exciting environment. But it's also pretty freaky because we have limited light. We're going into this dark void. It's wet. There's stones. If we slip and fall, like we're climbing these wet ladders, we're scrambling up and over rocks. If we fall, we are falling to the stone and you're gonna get hurt. So at this point we've just reached this small waterfall. Small enough, you know, if you're not gonna try to climb up it in the dark. And that's exactly what the guy giving us the tour wants us to do. He has us grab onto a rope that's going down the waterfall, and we're climbing straight up it. And not gonna lie, guys, the blonde girl, Hillary from Sweden, she was about 2/3 the way up that waterfall, and she got totally stuck. I was like closely keeping an eye out for everyone because you don't want to see anyone get hurt. Luckily, I was already at the top of the waterfall, and I walked forward, asked her if she needed a hand, and she just like shook her head yes because the water was hitting her in the face and she was kind of panicking. So I grabbed her hand and I pulled her straight up over. She was hesitant to trust me, but I was like, I got you. And yeah, I kind of saved her life. So on to the grand finale of this whole cave experience. We get as far as we're gonna go into the cave, and our tour guide starts pointing up the side of the wall, and then we realize he's saying he wants us to rock climb up this side and then jump into the pool that was in the center there. At first I was like, he's crazy. So I'm like, yeah, you can do it first, and then, you know, we'll do it afterwards. And then after he showed us an example, all three of the girls went up and did it. And I was the last one. Not that because I was afraid or anything, but, you know, I was filming, right? But yeah, I went up there, and once I got up there, I was like, oh yeah, that's nothing. I jumped. I wanted to go back up and do like a backflip, but that would have been probably a little risky. But yeah, this was such an amazing experience. You don't get to do things like this in first world countries because it's all regulated, and this is just way too dangerous. And that's what makes it exciting. I had the best time, and this was one of the highlights of the entire trip. Aren't caves awesome? You?
This is something you can't do in the States. Or pretty much any first world country. We go back? Yes.
Okay. Alright guys, that was so much fun. It was a little intense at moments, but like going through the cave with the candle, so much fun. Thank you for inviting me along in there. Very brave.
As are you.
Thank you. So I'm buying this chocolate from you?
Yes.
And what kind of chocolate is it?
No, not that.
Your English, both your English is so good. Gracias.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Adios.
Adios, chicas.
Bye ladies, nice to meet you.
Adios.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Well, that was a super amazing experience. Not only when you go and do things in a third world country and you get to like go into a cave holding a candle, which absolutely would not ever be allowed like in the US or something like that. That's a blast. But when you meet amazing people along the way to share the experience with, and you like instantly get to bond with them, like doing this unique thing in a different country, just makes me happy, man. Anyways, time to catch a shuttle back to Lankin. Let's go. Safe travels, dude.
Sure.
What's your Instagram? I'll try to follow you.
MZZO.
All right, later, man. This is the local bus to Koban. That's crazy. It looks really nice inside, actually. All right, guys, got back to the hostel and just laid down for like an hour. It's pretty wiped out, but I've been hungry for a while. So I headed back over to my favorite falafel joint here. I haven't been in a huge mood for falafel, but the one yesterday was actually really good, so I'm craving it right now. Gonna get another, and the lady that owns this place is awesome, so glad to give her my business. Oh, hell yeah. Well guys, I think that's it for today's vlog. Been chilling back here at the hostel. That food was amazing. So good. I love supporting local people that provide a good business, but are also just really nice. But yeah, what an epic day out at Samuk Chimpe. So stoked to be going back there again tomorrow. Gonna go and get that drone shot, swim in the ponds there again. And then there's also an option to go floating on some tubes down the river. So I think I'm gonna do that as well, which I believe is 40 quetzales. And yeah, I'm just excited to go and have another awesome day in amazing nature paradise. Hope you guys enjoy this one as much as I did, and I can't wait to see you all back here for the next adventure at Samuk. Please, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace, Pikeys. You